Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a what sold video. This is going to have Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay included. I'm not really 100% sure on how this is going to turn out just because I record all this on my phone. And so it's not like I can show you guys pictures as we go through it. I'm going to try to copy and paste, but as you can tell if you watched last week's video with my sister, I had some serious problems getting it uploaded. So it actually uploaded late. I try to do my videos either Tuesday or Wednesdays just because I work a second job. Well, I work real estate and then I also work at the airport. So I just have a lot going on, so Tuesdays and Wednesdays tend to be the days I can video and upload. However, with the video I put up last week, there were, like, the endings very abrupt, and if that drove you crazy, I'm so sorry. It's just, like, there was so much content, and my phone couldn't handle it. It kept telling me, like, storage was full. I deleted apps, I tried new apps, I deleted photos, videos like from a while ago, and just nothing was working. So then I hooked it up to my husband's MacBook, and it's so old, like his MacBook's I think from 2012, so the software is kind of dated. So when I plugged my phone in, his computer was like, oh, that video is unable to upload. I'm just like, oh my god, I couldn't win. So instead I just decided, like, hey, we're gonna go straight for it. We were just gonna put that video out there, and so far it seems like you guys liked it, so not too bad. Anyways, back on track. So we're doing a what sold video. This is from when I started selling through quarantine. So the first date is May 19th, and I'm going to take it up until I think I'm just going to go ahead and do June 6th. Some of these items haven't been delivered yet, so with that being said, those items, I will clarify that. And so let's go for it. So Poshmark, on May 19th, I sold a loft top. It was white with stripes. I sold it for $11. It was an accepted offer. It cost me $2.50 from Goodwill. I actually bought this from a legit Goodwill. I bought it initially for me, and it didn't fit. So after fees, I got $8.05, and then I still had to take out the cost of good, but not too bad. I typically try to counter with $13 because that gives you like $10.05. But this person countered me back with 11 after that. First they sent 10, and then I sent 13, and then they hit me back with 11, and I just said, you know what, $8.05, I'll take it. So continuing on with Posh. So May 23rd, I sold a plus size. So it was it could be plus size. It was a size extra large Harley Davidson denim corset. So it definitely is meant to be worn as a normal top. It kind of had a long cropped look to it. In the back was like the corset string that you kind of like pull through, and like you can adjust the size. Super cute. I'm not denim on denim. I don't know how to style denim. So I sold it. I originally had it listed, I believe, for like $45. Somebody sent me an offer of $20. I accepted it. So it did cost me $4.50. And after Poshmark took their fees out, $16 is what I made minus the $4.50. So I made around $10 off of it. Because I also like my poly mailers, my time. I don't really take that into consideration too often because it's so cheap. May 26th on Poshmark, I sold a pair of Chacos. These were a size 6. This was a bins find, so the weight of the Chacos. The person offered me $40. I initially had it listed for $45, so $5 difference. Like, those are the best offers, and I could not hit accept fast enough. So that left me with $32 is what I was able to cash out. And I have the worst headache right now. So that's why my hair is crazy, and I showered and I'm super tired because I actually did a hefty amount of yard work today. I mowed the lawn. We have some dead areas in our grass, so I like kind of raked them and then put some seed stuff on it, and then also put a little fence or partial fence around it, just because some of our neighbors' dogs and stuff, I noticed that they pee on those areas. So it's just my nice way of maybe letting my neighbors know, hey, I'm trying to grow this grass back. If you can just try not to let your dog do the business there, I'd appreciate it. And then I bought some lavender plants that I dug little holes for and like placed them, because I'm gonna probably end up tilling that area and making it into like a little flower bed. And then after that, I took my bike out and I rode that. So I'm just like, needless to say, I'm tired. So just bear with me through everything. All right, so we covered the Chacos on June 20, or I'm sorry, in the future. No, June 2nd. I listed this pair of jeans actually same day, and they sold same day. So J. Crew, they were boyfriend distressed jeans. I found them at the bins. Somebody offered me $13. The only reason I accepted this offer was because the holes within the distress, like you could tell somebody's foot had gone through them. And you guys have seen this in a previous video as well. Like, yeah, this was both of these, the Chacos and the J. Crew. A lot of this stuff you guys have seen through videos. Anyways, the J. Crew jeans, it looks like somebody's foot went through, so it pulled that distress, like the white, like stringy stuff. It popped some of those loose. So I thought $13 offer was definitely reasonable. I ended up making $10.05 after Poshmark fees. And they were from the bins, so another win situation. I got those Sorel snow boots on June 2nd. I also sold those. I received an offer for $30. I did have them listed, I believe, for $40, maybe $45. They were found at the bins, so they might have cost me at most $5, and after Posh fees, I cash out with $24. So definitely a reasonable offer. And that brings me to also winter, like all seasons sell. You never know where people are going for vacation, or if they're just like, I know I'm gonna need snow boots, this is a good deal, I have the money now, like I'm gonna purchase them. So definitely, if you feel like all you can do is find winter stuff, still pick it up. I have so many cashmere sweaters and stuff that I have picked up. I am gonna wait a little bit to list them, but it's definitely within your interest to go ahead and pick them up and get them listed, because people buy everything at this time, like all year round. So on June 4th, these are two items that they're currently pending. One's pending acceptance, the other one is still on the way to be delivered. June 4th, a Free People dress. It's a maxi dress, super it's freaking beautiful. Like, it's heavy, well made. I tried to make it work for me, but it was just like too skinny around the chest area. So for this Free People dress, I had it listed for, I believe, $40 as well. Somebody offered me $30 and I accepted it. That one is pending acceptance, so it has been delivered. They have 3 days to either accept, rate, and like they'll release the funds early. They can either let the 3 days ride out and the money will just automatically be given to me, or if they decide that there is a flaw in this item that doesn't work out that I left out in the description, they can open a return case, which fingers crossed they don't, but that's why I don't want to tell you guys that, hey, I made money off that. So that one is pending, but it did sell. And then another Ann Taylor career type top. It has like a black and gray pinstripe look to it. Super pretty. The neck kind of like rolls over. I'll definitely post a picture of it. If like this area right here, this is the area I plan on putting pictures if my editing software lets me do that. I'm hoping that if I keep the video short, it'll do that for me. Anyway, so I had that listed, I believe, for $18 because I truly did love it. However, I tried wearing it myself. It was a size extra large, and just the armpit area was way too big for me. So they sent me a $13 offer, and they sent me a $10 offer. This is another one I did counter. They sent me a $10 offer. I countered back with 13 because that does put me at the $10 mark, and they accepted. So moving on to eBay. eBay, I had my first sale May 28th. Another loft, new tag, floral, like, I don't know what, cap sleeve maybe, kind of roughly look. I bought this for $2.50 at a local Goodwill. And after fees, I believe I'll make around $10 off of it, not including the $2.50 off. The thing that sucks with eBay is they take, I believe eBay, honestly, I don't remember what the fees are. I want to say it's 20% or 22% altogether, because PayPal takes their own fees out of your transaction, and then also eBay takes 20% off of whatever the total cost paid by buyer is. So they even take a percentage off shipping, which I think is rather ridiculous. And I could offer free shipping, however, it's just easier for me not to. I'm less likely to lose money that way. And then continuing on May 30th, I had a pair of Sam Edelman, I think it's Sida sandals maybe. I don't know. They're really cute strappy sandals. They are calf hair with like animal print to them. I received an offer on those. They offered me $27. I believe I had them listed between $30 and $35. And they cost me roughly about $5. They looked brand new, super cute. Very happy to sell those. They did take just a tad longer, but they did have a lot of interaction on all my platforms, so Mercari, eBay, and Poshmark. And then speaking of Mercari, no, we saw one more item on eBay. So on June 6th, so this is a very, this sold Sunday. I have the Gap denim like jean jacket listed. Somebody offered me $15. I did have it listed for $20. I accepted the $15 offer. It is also from the bins, so yeah, no big deal. That one has not been delivered yet. It was shipped out yesterday. Same with the Same with the Ann Taylor tank. Yeah, that was the last Poshmark listing. But okay, so we're through eBay, on to Mercari. This first one up on Mercari, I listed this while I was at my airport job. It lit up on Poshmark, like so many likes. I think before this sold, I had like 10 likes. If you remember my Plato's Closet video, I had a pair of Lily Pultzner shorts. The scalloped shorts it was new at tag, originally tagged $78. These suckers sold within 4 hours. I wish I had 20 more pairs. Also a great size. They were extra larges. Somebody offered me $31 for them. I had them listed, I believe, at $38. I accepted that offer because who doesn't love a quick sale? And it's all about the quick flip. So I paid $4 for these. Mercari is amazing because they only take 10%. 10%. eBay, Poshmark, they take 20 plus. So I'm like ecstatic that they offered me $31 on Mercari. Yeah, they accepted it. Everything went well. I believe I ended up making like $27.50 off of them. On to the next item. On May 30th, I sold the Mauve Victoria's Secret sweatshirt that has it had a very light like oil stain. I did take pictures of it. I noted it. I let the person know like, hey, this sweatshirt does have a flaw. It was from the bins. I offered a $10, I sent out an offer for $10 for all the people that had liked that listing. And somebody didn't end up accepting it. So I got that shipped out and they were happy. On May 31st, I had the black denim jacket that I think it was size Sono, and they offered me, I had originally listed for $20, they offered me $17, and I accepted that. And then last but not least, I had the Stella McCartney quarter like baseball tee. It had a horse print on the front. I had that originally listed, I believe, for $45 or $48. Oh, actually, I think I had that one listed for $65. I decided to drop it down to, I want to say $40, and this person sent me an offer. No, I sent out an offer to all the likers for $35, and they accepted it. So, yeah, if you're a math whiz and you were able to add up everything, awesome. However, I did not do it. I just thought I would let you guys know what has been selling for me. I find it very interesting, the trends. Denim, freaking denim. So jean jackets, I've sold 2. And I have more. And then not only the 2 jean jackets, but I also sold the Harley Davidson denim corset top. So I would say that is definitely something to keep an eye out and pick it up if it's at the right price. And when I say right price, anything under $5. Make sure it's a decent brand as well. Lofton and Taylor, that is a hot thing right now. And then I guess your summer stuff, you got Chacos. It's all over the board. When I look at my paper, it is all over the board. So I need to list more. Hopefully I'll be able to narrow in the trends a little bit faster and easier for you guys by listing more. If you've ever thought of selling clothing online, I encourage it because my platforms, they're popping off. I am so happy with the turnout I've done within the last 20 days selling on these platforms. I am in 2 weddings this year, and I have to go in, or I'm sorry, I'm now in 1 wedding. My sister had to postpone her wedding due to COVID. But we have bachelorette parties, bachelor parties, because if I'm in a wedding, the likelihood of my husband being in the wedding is even stronger than me being in it. So we have a lot of expenses, and I'm trying to, like, my first bachelorette party is the end of June, and I'm trying to save up like $1,000 just to make sure I'm down there and I can afford to have fun and not feel like I'm dipping into our household money type thing. So I am honestly trying to work my butt off, and I can proudly say I already have like $200 saved up, and that's with also putting some money towards other things and reinvesting it within the reselling portion of my business. So yeah, I don't know if that was just a big old ramble. Oh my goodness. But I'm gonna just conclude this video. If I was unable to put photos in this area, I apologize. I'm really hoping after this vacation is paid for, next step is getting a MacBook Air or something that I'm able to actually upload and edit videos and make this more enjoyable. So until then, if you want in the comments, drop any trends that you're noticing for yourself selling online. Clothing, non-clothing, I love selling things that aren't clothing. It's just these are easiest to pick up for me right now. And maybe one day I'll get into how I even got started in all of it. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe. Gussie is asleep over here. I know you guys love him, so Gussie. All right, he's like really asleep. But yeah, I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.